if you've got questions at the end. Did you hit record?
Yep, I did. We are
Great.
ready to go.
Well, welcome everybody to our Monday night call. We're so glad that you took some time out of your life to take a look at what we've got going on here. Garth and I are really, really excited to share with you something that was shared with us 7 months ago in about 10 days, 7 months and 10 days.
But who's counting?
Our life changed.
Yeah.
But we're really happy you're here. So thank you for coming. A little bit about us. I always like to know who the heck is talking to me, but my name is Dr. Erin. This is my husband, Garth.
Hi, everyone.
And we are coming to you from Reno, Nevada. And we learned about APL Go 7 months ago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You want to tell them a little bit about us and then we'll get going.
Yep. So this is my beautiful wife, Dr. Erin. She's a psychologist. She had her own private practice for about 15 years. She's also an award-winning business coach that teaches or helps people with sales and leadership training. She's done trainings at Facebook and Microsoft. She's a previous Saleswoman of the Year for the state of Nevada. She's also a 5-time best-selling author, a keynote speaker. And I believe she's actually, because of all of the things I just shared with you, a major reason why she is leading the charge here and helping our team grow to almost 800 people in 7 months.
Oh, thank you. So thank you so much, honey. So Garth is an engineer and has been in charge of really big roads that have been built here in Reno, Nevada, but you have become a health and wellness kind of nut. We've just been really into health and wellness in our family. Mm-hmm. I competed in some fitness competitions years ago, and we go to the gym every day together. And it's just what we like to do for fun, really, for our hobby. Our 18-year-old competes now and just loves being healthy as well. And you are looking to retire this year. And with APL Go, that's looking like a real strong possibility. So we build this business together full time, and we're excited to share with you. You know, if we look at kind of what's happening these days, a couple things we're seeing in the landscape. One is many brick and mortar companies are turning to click and order, right? We have a digital e-commerce world that is exploding in front of us. And also people are looking for healthier, holistic ways to be healthy. And, you know, we're going to share how you can get healthier and wealthier with us here at APL Go by creating a virtual business that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So let's get started. Have you ever stood in the ocean or walked barefoot in the grass or been next to a waterfall and it just feels good? You can feel that energy from nature. Well, that energy you're feeling and that calming effect is from negative ions or anions. And anions have proven health benefits and have an extremely calming effect. Nature is shown to have high concentrations of these anions or negative ions, and our plants are full of them.
So how are plants full of anions? It's actually lightning. Did you know that lightning strikes the earth 8 million times a day? I had no idea.
That is a lot.
We have made it out alive. I can't believe it. These lightning strikes carry that negative ion energy to plants and add to their potency. So we know that botanicals have many healing properties, but we also know once you pluck them out of the ground or off a tree, it starts to lose some of its healing properties. That's because it starts to lose the negative ion charge. It's also why we always hear, you know, eat your food as fresh as possible. Eat while it still has some charge.
Yep. So what does all this have to do with what we're discussing today? Well, here at APL Go, we've developed a system and a technology where we start by picking our botanicals at the peak of their individual potency. We then extract the plant's DNA, which results in a pure and potent product that contains all of the plant's natural health benefits. The next step is we restore the plant's negative ion energy by putting it into a chamber where we simulate the lightning strikes in a cold environment. The last step is we embed that negatively charged plant DNA into our lozenges or drops.
So cool. So we love to call these lozenges or drops candies because they taste like candy. They are that delicious. The plant DNA is embedded into this caramel-like substance made from molasses and sugar beet, having only 6 calories and less than 1 gram of sugar in each of the drops. We like to call them drops of health, and they are where nutrition meets technology. So I like to say, get this, we have found a way to eat candy, get healthy, and make money. And we are excited to be sharing with you. So these drops are so convenient. Kids and adults love them. We love that kids love them. They get in line to eat their drops, right? They're delicious, they're safe, and they work immediately. We call them instant gratification nutrition, and they taste so good you can hardly believe they're so good for you.
Yeah. So we have 15 different packs or 15 different experiences, each targeting a different health goal or concern that you may have. So whether you have an upset stomach or a headache or you'd like some mental clarity, we like to say we have a drop for that. So from a business standpoint, it just makes sense to us that we have a product that appeals to the masses, is consumable, is quick, and is easy. Lastly, you won't find any artificial sweeteners or colors or flavors here. Everything comes straight from nature.
You know, as humans, we love innovation, don't we? We see that in in the music industry. We've gone from records to MP3 players to everything's on our phone, right? It's amazing. Same has happened in the health and wellness supplement industry. We've gone through powders and liquids and pills and capsules and juices and gels. Oh my. And here's the thing that all of those things have in common. They have all had to go through our digestive system. And here's what we know about our digestive system. It is slow and sluggish. We also know that we are not just what we consume, we are what we absorb. So what if we could bypass the digestive system altogether? Well, we now can with our drops. Think about it. We suck on it. The ingredients go straight into our bloodstream through our mucous membranes. You know, if we think about why doctors tell us to put things under our tongue, that's why. It's because it gets absorbed immediately. And that's what happens with these drops.
Yep. So let me ask you this. If you could get your nutrition from the candies on the left or the horse pills on the right, which would you choose? And I know for us, after doing both of these and tasting how wonderful these little drops are, we're going for those candies every single time.
So now we're going to walk you through our collections, and you'll notice we have different price points based on both the number and the cost of the ingredients. But let's talk about our daily collection first. These are drops you would use daily. Love that these wholesale for $25 for a 30-day supply, 30 drops in each box. I love that price point. It's affordable to the masses and really priced appropriately for the market. So we have Grow. This is an award-winning immunity product. It beat out 423 immunity products on Business for Home.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Immunity is so important right now. I mean, never has it been more important. Our kids are all taking a Grow every single day, and so are we. GTS is Get Strength. This is what we use for our pre-workout.
Yep.
Doesn't have the jitters or the crash or the shakes. It's just such wonderful energy. Norm, this helps regulate blood sugar levels and make them normal. Isn't that amazing? Power for men and women. These have ingredients that support the unique hormonal needs of men and women. So for women, we have ingredients that support the adrenals, for example. For men, the prostate. RLX, this is to help us relax without grogginess. This has been known to help people get a better night of sleep. Slide helps our joints move with ease, like slide. And Stop, STP, helps pain and aches. This is a great alternative to your ibuprofen or your aspirin.
Yeah. So we're going to highlight RLX, or actually a couple of them here from our daily collection, with the first one being RLX. So take a look at some of the ingredients that are listed in here. I shouldn't say some of the ingredients, all of the ingredients that are listed within these drops. But yeah, banana, lettuce, Siberian ginseng, ashwagandha. That last one on there, I know we had never heard of ashwagandha until we were introduced to APL Go. Well, come to find out, ashwagandha is one of those superfoods that has a tremendous amount of health benefits across a wide spectrum of your overall health. And as Aaron mentioned, a lot of people are experiencing wonderful nights of sleep with this. I am one of them. We also have people on our team that are have very high stress jobs. We have a lot of frontline workers on our team, and they're taking one of these actually before they go to work, just to help calm their nerves and get them through a high stress environment. So that's our RLX, has a wonderful taste of banana.
Slide, like we said, this helps your joints move with ease. This is really anti-inflammatory, helps with bone health, helps with physical discomfort due to overexertion, helps Garth not sound like the Rice Krispies commercial in the morning. We would always joke, snap, crackle, pop. So you take one of these every morning, has ginger, turmeric, strawberry, licorice, grapple plant, green tea, pear.
Yep. And then the last one we'll highlight is Grow. And we talked about this being our award-winning immunity product. So it does absolutely help with your immune system. But in addition to that, it also helps. A lot of people are experiencing improvements in their hair and nail growth. I know myself, I've got to, shave my head down or shear it down every couple of weeks. It used to be about every 4 weeks. So I'm noticing much more rapid hair growth, and people are reporting that their nails, they used to have very brittle nails. Their nails are growing in faster and stronger. Also, they're seeing benefits with their mood and metabolic balance. So again, just incredible drop that has health benefits. And if you look at some of the ingredients on here, you have reishi mushroom, ashwagandha pops up again, husk tomato, currant, rowan berry. Amazing, powerful fruits and botanicals are included in these little candies.
So here's our premier collection. These wholesale for $60. We have Alt. This helps with easy breathing, helps with coughs and congestion and snoring. HPR is a gentle detox for the liver. So some people have said that helps with their hangovers, but this is really great in weight management to take with Norm and Power combined. HRT is for healthy heart. ICE is for digestion and tummy troubles and acid reflux, those kind of things. Wonderful. And MLS, the M is for multi. So this is really your multi alternative and helps so many systems in our bodies.
Yep. So we're going to highlight ICE on here. And ICE is a wonderful drop that people can take every day and or on an as needed basis. And what I mean by that is if you normally have digestion issues, this drop could provide you some relief. In addition, if you've taken advantage of, say, Taco Tuesday or the Harry and David pears that we got for Christmas that upset your stomach, you can pop one of these in your mouth and within a matter of a few minutes, start to feel some relief. So it's absolutely incredible that this drop reacts or has effects so quickly for people when they're feeling some stomach discomfort. But take a look at the ingredients here. We have sea buckthorn, licorice, chamomile, aloe vera. Lastly, before we leave this one, I want to point out that we know 80% of your mood receptors reside in your gut. So if we can get your gut functioning better, you're going to see that in better overall mood as well. So a wonderful, wonderful drop for people to have in their arsenal.
Last is our Premier Plus collection. You cannot have the beauty without the brains. So we're going to tell you these are probably our two favorite drops. They wholesale for $80. So let's walk them through these two drops.
Yep. So the first one up is beauty. And look at this. There's like 21 some ingredients in here. Absolutely incredible. Now, most people think beauty is for vanity, but actually beauty produces a couple of other benefits. It helps your overall function of your skin. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it's your number one defense against foreign contaminants. So let's get your skin functioning better to help your body improve. In addition, beauty also helps with collagen production. So collagen production has a wide range of health benefits from your joints, your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons, also your skin appearance. So this is a really powerful drop that has a lot of health benefits associated with it.
Your skin has never looked better, Garth, and you suffer from skin problems, and it's great skin has not come easy to you. And so it's wonderful to have you have such glowing skin, Garth.
Yes.
So Brain, oh my gosh, this one tastes like coffee. This one's tastes like a cafe delight. It's absolutely delicious. Has a little bit of green coffee bean extract in it, green tea, asparagus root, ginseng, ginkgo biloba, ashwagandha, turmeric, all sorts of wonderful things. But this helps us focus, concentrate, be on Zooms all day, helps our kiddos with long distance learning. Although we cannot make medical claims, I will tell you that a woman on our team, her teenage daughter suffers from attention deficit problems and has been able to get off of her prescription medication, her stimulant medication, and getting on Brain. She also uses Relax. It's helped her get better grades and focus. So super, really excited to hear that for her.
Yep, love seeing those results. So now that we've introduced you to the products, let's talk about our manufacturing process, which is located in Moldova in Eastern Europe. We own the entire process, including the supply chain. Most other network marketing companies use third-party distributors, which can skyrocket the cost, and you're at the mercy of that company's timeline. We never have to compete with other companies and wait for their products to get made. So not only do we own the entire manufacturing process, we own the technology. In fact, only about 5 people in the entire country or the entire company know and understand the entire process from beginning to end. One thing I want to highlight on here real quick, in the bottom right, you'll see some numbers of productivity. Our owner just recently quintupled the manufacturing process. So we now can make 500,000 boxes in a double shift, which is in one day. absolutely incredible with what we've got going on for our growth that we're experiencing and what is projected. And we'll touch on that later.
Love it. So we like to say our products are the real deal. You know, most people don't realize that the supplement industry is very loosely regulated, especially compared to how medications are regulated. But the fact that we went out and became FDA registered as a food speaks to the higher standards that we have here compared to the vast majority of other supplements on the market. We're really proud of that.
Yep.
We are gluten-free and non-GMO. We are kosher and halal certified, which means that great care is taken in the growing, the harvesting, and the manufacturing of our products. We are ISO 9001 and ISO 22000 certified, which are fancy words for international standards that mean we can prove what we say is in our products is actually in our products. That's really important to Garth and I. The more you learn about health and wellness and the industry, the more concerned you get about that.
Or you should be more concerned.
Yes,
about,
we know there are many research studies, but one was shared in Men's Health magazine where they went and took the 100 top best-selling supplements off the shelves at your local nutrition store, found out 52 of the 100 supplements did not even have the ingredients on the label. That is less than a 50-50 shot of getting what you think you're getting. And you're not going to have to worry about that here with us.
That's absolutely crazy. So let me introduce you to our president and founder, Sergey. He grew up in the network marketing industry. By the age of 17, he had grown a team of 11,000 people, and he made his first $1 million by the age of 21. We love this about him because he knows and understands the challenges with network marketing and how to overcome them. So Sergey actually came across this candy from a friend of his when they were on a trip. His friend had a terrible fear of flying, and he noticed he popped this little candy and had a great relaxing flight. He asked his friend what he was taking, and his friend told him it was something his doctor had given to him to calm his nerves. Sergey asked to speak to the doctor, called up the doctor, grilled him with questions, found out that the doctor got these drops from a professor in Italy. Sergey got a hold of the professor on the phone, asked him a bunch more questions, was so impressed with what he heard, flew to Italy the next day, called the professor up and said, I'm here, I'm got to see this in person. I want to learn more. So the professor did. Within 10 days, Sergey had purchased the rights to the technology and APL Go was born. The rest is history. We've done over $300 million in sales and are debt-free. We have zero investors or executives telling us what to do and only be concerned with the bottom line, like so many other network marketing companies are. On the right is Sergey's wife, Olga. She has her master's degree in marketing, and she is the creative director for the company and the mastermind behind all of our amazing products and incredible events.
So APL Go originated in Eastern European countries. They exploded to over 50 countries globally in the last 5 years. We're currently in what's called a whisper campaign in the United States and Canada, with markets in Mexico, Australia, Brazil, Peru, and South Korea opening up very, very soon.
Very soon.
What most people don't understand is that by the time you hear about a company in pre-launch, there's already 10,000 associates involved. That's what happens during a whisper campaign. That, my friends, is the opportunity in front of you to truly get in on the ground floor and be involved with us, a category creating company.
Yep. So we currently have over 290,000 associates worldwide, primarily in Eastern Europe and Russian speaking communities. The cool thing is only about 5,000 people or so in the US have even heard of APO Go. Now that number goes up a few hundred every time one of these presentations is given as the weeks go on. From the moment we turned the lights on here in the US markets a few months ago, we've been climbing the charts. We're currently ranked number 5 out of 500 direct selling companies by businessforhome.org. So think about this. We aren't a startup company, but we have all of the excitement of a company just starting out. We have a category and creating product that no one else has. We have no competition in the marketplace, and these little drops are a total game changer. You know, there are these windows of opportunity in the industry that don't open very often, and when they do, they don't stay open for very long. In fact, with everything going on right now, one of the number one searches on the internet is how do I make money from home? We absolutely have an answer for that here at APO Go.
You know, I was thinking back when we started September 1st, that was 7 months ago. we were 123 ranked on Business for Home for companies in momentum. And right now we are number 18. We went from 123 to 18 in 7 months. And we're not even pre-launched. Like, it's mind blowing. Okay.
Absolutely.
So there are two ways to get involved with APL Go. One is as a customer, the other is as a business associate. So let's walk you through these. So if you want to be a customer, you can get the website of the person who invited you here. You can go shop and enjoy a 10% off discount, or you can become what's called a Prime customer. That's $25 to be a Prime customer. And then you enjoy those wholesale pricing discounts of 20 to 50% off. The other option is to become an associate. It's also $25. And then what you do is you choose how much of the drops that you want to get, and you choose a kit with that amount of the rapid DNA drops. So you can see there are those 6 different kits that you would choose from, and we'll walk you through some of the benefits of some of those. But before we do, we're going to tell you a little bit about how we get paid here.
Yep. So let's talk about how you grow a business and make money here. So there are actually 11 different ways for you to be paid or rewarded within this very generous compensation plan. Now, we're not going to go through all these in detail, but we're going to highlight some key features. Aaron and I have been in the network marketing space for about 10 years. So there are definitely some items in here that very much piqued our interest, and we're going to highlight some of those for you right now. But before I do that, I actually want to set the stage for you on something to consider. Every year, businessforhome.org looks at the top 100 companies in the industry who have the top sales and gathers their tax forms and looks at their revenues and their payouts. You're looking at a company here, a CBD company that has a compensation plan known to be a gold standard in the profession. People at this company are very happy with their paychecks. Now, they had decent growth until 2018 when about 50 other CBD companies came on the market, and now everyone seems to be selling CBD. You can get it at your grocery store, your gas station. They sell it for your animals. This company, when they ran the numbers, pays out 35 cents on the dollar. Now, let's take a look at APL Go. You'll see they've had good, steady growth here. So can you imagine being with us when we take this from 87 million to Sergey's goal of $1 billion company by the end of this year? We did over $100 million in 2020. We're already experiencing record growth, but he wants to be $1 billion company by December of this year. Now, before I show you the next piece of information, I want to remind you, these are not numbers that APL Go calculated. This was businessforhome.org, a separate entity that ran these numbers. They calculated that APL Go pays out 63% or 63 cents on the dollar, almost double of what another company that's considered a gold standard pays out. Our experience has been a lot of network marketing companies are somewhere in the 20 to 25% range. So you're looking at anywhere from double to triple what network marketing companies pay out. Absolutely incredible.
So one of the ways we're able to pay out 63 cents on the dollar is we're giving people the opportunity from the moment they walk in the door to make what people are making in the top ranks at other companies. And we do this by giving you the opportunity to choose what's called the status at which you come in at. And here's the thing, you can upgrade your status when you want. So we love that.
Yeah. So Sergey actually created the diamond status, which allows you to maximize the comp plan and take your future into your hands from day one. So no longer is your rank based on your ability to work through all of the other ranks, which can take months or even years. You can start with us there on day one. So depending on which Go kit you purchase, you choose the products you want to get started with, and you also choose your status. You've got a 90-day window to upgrade, and you can actually use your paychecks to upgrade yourselves, which is exactly what we did. We came in at the $600 level, worked the business, after 6 days had earned enough in our paycheck to upgrade to the $1,800 level, kept on working the business, earned enough in our paycheck, reinvested it back in up to the $3,000 or diamond status. So in essence, we took our original $600 investment, leveraged it against the work that we were doing to grow the business, and upgraded us to the maximum part of the compensation plan within 12 days.
That was a fun 12 days.
It was a lot of fun.
You got to run and get the whiteboard.
I will do that.
I want to show you something. Okay. So in network marketing, there's kind of two compensation plans. One is called a binary and one's called a unilevel. Now, a true binary actually no longer exists in network marketing in the industry, but for all intents and purposes, What Sergey did was he combined the best of both worlds and created a hybrid. It's actually called a ninary. But let's talk about the binary part of our comp plan at the first. So binaries are known for right now money. Say that with me, right now money. We love right now money, okay? They're known for that. And what typically happens in a binary plan is you say you're at the top, and let's say I sponsor my friend Pamela, and I sponsor my friend Brian. And Pamela, I teach Pamela and Brian how to be successful, and they grow their team, and so on and so forth. Brian grows his team. And let's say what company typically does at the end of the week or the end of the month, they look at the volume on your two legs or your two lanes. And let's say Pamela's volume was 6,000 and Brian's was 5,000. You get paid a certain percentage on the volume of your lesser leg. Same thing happens here, but you'll see over here, depending on the status at which you come in at, you're going to start at making 10% of the volume of your lesser leg. But if you bump up to VIP or Diamond, you can triple your commission from day one. So let's do an example at 30% of these two legs, 30% of 5,000. Would you rather be paid 10%, which is 500, or 30%, which is 1,500 on the same amount of work? I'm going to say that again. Would you rather make $500 or $1,500 on the same amount of work? Okay, I know, rhetorical question. Of course, you want to be paid triple for the same amount of work. That is the opportunity in front of you to bump up VIP or Diamond. And Garth's going to walk you through why these are the same, why you want to go Diamond, and that's on the next part of the comp plan.
Yep, not so much of why they're the same right here, but on this part of the compensation plan, VIP and Diamond are the same. So it makes sense in other parts of the compensation plan to be a Diamond, starting with our unilevel. Now, the unilevel is known to be kind of your long-term stable growth, and these are your repeat orders. So notice the numbers in orange on here, 5% down to 10%. There's a couple things I want to highlight on here. Most other network marketing companies, you're paid the higher percentages on the top of your team. The level ones are the people you've directly brought into the company. Level two are who the ones bring, so on and so forth. Sergey never liked that. He thought you should be rewarded for building a large team. So he took those numbers and he flipped them. So imagine with where we're at in the Whisper campaign and the future growth that we're going to have, if you are working your business, you can absolutely get to 6 levels deep on your team being paid 10%. Now, if you're a Diamond, notice the numbers over here on the right in red. If you're a Diamond, you are going to get 10% on every single level, levels 1 through 6. The last thing I want to show on here, you'll notice where the number 7 would be in the bottom left. It's an infinity symbol. Most other network marketing companies, when they have a unilevel plan, stop after 6 or 7, maybe 8 levels deep, and that's it. Again, Sergey never liked that. You could be in a compensation plan that stops at level 7, and let's say someone that comes in at an 8 and it's a new country or they're a rock star and they're growing a huge team. You see none of that. Sergey didn't like that. So he set this up that from level 7 to infinity, you can get anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5% on that volume going down to infinity. Again, Whisper campaign, future market growth. If you're working this business, level 7 and beyond is absolutely attainable to you.
So good. So you might ask, what are your requirements in order to get a paycheck? That's a great question. You know, if we look around the industry, the companies that are requiring $100, $150, sometimes higher monthly purchase, though they're really struggling right now, aren't they? So we love here, the first 4 ranks you can see here is 40 PV, a 40 personal volume order. That is about $50 US or 2 boxes of the drops.
Yep, absolutely great. So here's another part of the compensation plan that we love, and it's called the matching group bonus. So the best way for me to explain this to you is imagine that we sponsor someone, we'll say Pamela, and on this part of the compensation plan, if she made $1,000 this month, we would get a matching check bonus of 20% because she is our level 1. So we would get $200. Now, if Pamela sponsored someone and they brought in $1,000 as well, we would get a $100 check match or 10% of that. Now, this is not taking away from their income. This is truly a bonus that we are receiving. And this is a part where the diamond status also comes into play. You'll notice if you're a diamond status, you will automatically get matching check bonuses down to 5 levels deep in your compensation plan, or in this part of the compensation plan. There are people in our business, in this company right now, ourselves included, that a significant portion of their paycheck is this matching check bonus. So absolutely incredibly generous. Hopefully you're starting to see how all of this comes into play to get to that 63% payout.
So we love our customers here in APL Go. For all of your customer orders, you are going to make 30% of retail sales.
Yep, incredible. Sergey also has a luxury bonus, and as we grow in this business, who doesn't want to be rewarded with some nice things, maybe a watch, maybe some jewelry? He's already given out over $4 million in luxury bonuses.
I like nice things.
Yes, you do.
I also like to travel and party and have fun.
Yep.
I haven't yet with this company because we've been in COVID since we joined, but this company knows how to have fun. And actually, we all, a bunch of us on the team earned this free cruise.
Yep.
We don't know when or where we're going because of COVID, but we're ready. We just went and got our passports. So we are ready to go on the candy cruise, as we like to call it. But imagine, being able to earn a free trip for your family just from working your business.
So we have an opportunity here where we believe all of the important pieces of a puzzle have come together to create something really incredible. We have an over 9-year track record of success with the founding owner who is debt-free, a category creating product that is a game changer, events, travel, and a robust and generous compensation plan that's never been done before in the industry. Plugging all of this into our simple success system, and you absolutely have a home run here.
So we've got some announcements for you all on the call tonight, some things that other people haven't heard of yet. We have a beauty skincare line coming, absolutely luxurious, high-end, European formulated, none of the nasties, all the good things that we want, vegan, not tested on animals, paraben free, all those things.
International award winning.
I mean, look at Garth. He's glowing. I mean, it's just, he does his elixir in the morning. I mean,
my spray elixir.
You do your spray elixir.
After I shave. Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
We also have a 16th drop coming. Could be dropping any minute. We don't know. It's coming so soon. And last, like we like to say, we got a drop for that. We have an app for that. This is a brand new marketing funnel that is available to every associate. I've never seen anything like this done in network marketing, where every one of you can become an online digital marketer. Whether you understand technology or not, if you can send a text from an app, you can be successful here with this system. I believe, and this is not hype, this is the most powerful duplication system that network marketing has ever seen.
And this app works across almost every single social media platform that you're familiar with. So it's absolutely incredibly powerful tool. So we have an app for that. We also have samples for that. This is an amazing way that our team has grown. Actually, all the teams have grown. The company has grown, is sampling people. So we just send off a sample in the mail, attach a little Post-it note to it that says, hey, text me when you get this, because people aren't just going to randomly put stuff in their mouth. So you share with them what drops you've given them. They experience some results on there, and it's just absolutely incredible for business growth. The other thing that APL Go does here is this little sample kit you see here on the screen contains the company's top 3 sellers. Costs $5, and you get 4 points in your volume for that. And it's incredible that you can have a sampling system to build your business that counts towards your volume into your business. Absolutely incredible. And this is also a feature through Rapid Funnel that you can use as well.
Yeah, we've never seen that in any company before, where you can purchase, get PV for your samples.
A business building kit, basically. Yeah.
So in conclusion, let's end with this. We invite you to join us. Get in now. Time and date stamp your position in the company. Take full advantage of our growth. We have 9 years of stability here. We have a category creating product. Most other companies are Me Too products. In the last few months, we've moved up over 100 spots into the top 20 companies in momentum in the world.
Yep. So I know we're excited. We're excited for the success that people on this team are having. People are winning at a different level here. So let us leave you with this. The opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of the opportunity. We're sitting on a $300 million company right now, and the best part is nobody knows about it. So thank you for joining us. We'll open up for a little question and answer here. If you have questions, you can also get with who invited you to the call tonight, and they can get you additional information.